Skill number 4, for leaders who want to lead from above the line and help their team get above the line as well, is to get super curious. And I have a really great skill that can actually improve your ability to get curious in any situation. And as you know, curiosity is key to being above the line. So if you're a little confused at this point, what we've covered so far is first, slow down, breathe and ground. Second, locate yourself. Where are you? Are you above or below the line? Third, see if you're willing to shift. Now we're in skill number 4, asking open, honest questions. What I love about this skill is that you can apply it to both help yourself get curious and to help others get curious. And you can start doing this right away. You might love it so much that you might decide this is the only way you want to ask questions. Here's how it goes. Open, honest questions. An open question, as you probably know, is a question where the answerer can take the answer anywhere they want to go with it. It's not a fixed set of closed answers. It's not yes or no. It's not green or blue. It's not I did or I didn't. Instead, it's something like, what was your experience of this? What was this like? What are your thoughts about this? Or tell me about your background. It's open, so they can take it and lead a story. Okay, second element of open, honest questions is that they are honest. An honest question means a question that you genuinely have. What does that mean? It means that when you ask the question, you're asking it because you have authentic curiosity. You're going to feel it. This is something that if you don't have curiosity, you can just sit and wait and see, what am I curious about? What am I curious about this person? All right, third element of this, which really helps stitch it together, is in an open, honest question, you don't know the answer and you don't have any preference for what the answer is. So often I see teams and organizations that say, we've got a great coaching culture. We lead through inquiry. We are always asking coaching questions when we see an employee struggling. But if you listen to their coaching questions, you'll find that they're actually leading questions. They're questions that are advice or feedback with a question mark at the end. I think you know what I'm talking about here. And it doesn't feel great on the receiving end of that. And it certainly doesn't evoke curiosity. In fact, it can make someone feel pretty defensive. And it's usually coming from a position of defensiveness as well. So if I'm like really tempted to ask a leading question where I have a really strong preference for what they're going to answer because I'm trying to guide them in a certain way, I'm kind of manipulating them, I am not feeling curious at that moment. I'm feeling very closed-minded. I'm imagining what the future will look like if it's that answer. So, open, honest question is, I'm going to sit here and wait until I'm curious, and I'm going to ask you a question that you can take anywhere you want. I don't know the answer. I don't have a preference for the answer. I'm asking because I'm curious. I taught a workshop, and I heard someone say, I've worked with him for 6 years. And after this 2-minute exercise, I know him better than I knew him after the whole 6 years. This is such a powerful skill. And when a person is hearing you ask a question where they really want to know you, it feels awesome. So superpower skill for managers. I invite you to put it to work today. How many open, honest questions can you find and ask? Enjoy this one.